Hey there, Cowboys fans! Get ready for a whirlwind update that's set to reshape our favorite team's roster. Could there be big changes in the quarterback lineup? Stick around as we dive deep into what could be a pivotal shift for the boys in blue. Don't forget to click, subscribe, and support back the team as we explore the details. This season, the Dallas Cowboys once again proved they're a force to be reckoned with, and Dak Prescott, under the bright lights of high expectations, led a team that seemed destined to break the mold. With analysts and fans alike predicting a Super Bowl run, Prescott ended the regular season on a high note, landing him in discussions for NFL MVP. He racked up an impressive 4,516 yards, led the league with 36 touchdowns, and boasted a QB rating of 72.5. But even with top-tier stats and an offense that fired on all cylinders, the playoffs told a different story. As the offseason takes shape, the chatter around Prescott's future intensifies. Initially, the expectation was for Jerry Jones and his team to lock down Prescott with a contract extension. Yet, in a surprising twist, it looks like they're letting Prescott play out his current deal, setting the stage for him to become a free agent post-2024. This decision could shake up the team's strategy and financial flexibility significantly. But that's not the only shakeup on the horizon. Attention, Cowboys faithful. The team might be gearing up to say goodbye to a well-respected name, Cooper Rush. Yes, the backup QB who's shown he can step up when called upon might be on his way out. The Cowboys, having snagged Trey Lance in a trade, now find themselves with a new promising quarterback to develop. With Lance in the fold and the recent rule change allowing teams to carry a third emergency quarterback without sacrificing a roster spot, moving Rush could free up $2.3 million in much-needed cap space. So, what does this mean for our beloved Cowboys? Could we see a fresh face under center if Prescott is sidelined? And how will these financial maneuvers affect our ability to compete in the fiercely competitive NFC East? Bleacher Report's Alex K has dropped a bombshell that might just change the game for our beloved team. There's a chance the Pittsburgh Steelers could trade star running back Najee Harris to a top NFC contender. Yep, you guessed it, to none other than the Dallas Cowboys. So, what's the scoop on Harris? Well, since the Steelers passed on the fifth-year option of his rookie contract, speculation's been rampant that he could be up for grabs. Now, while Harris's camp has squashed these rumors left and right, it hasn't stopped the sports world from buzzing about what could be. Imagine Harris, with his knack for breaking tackles and grinding out those tough yards in a Cowboys jersey. Could this be the missing piece Dallas needs? Now let's talk Dallas. After a somewhat quiet free agency period where we saw Tony Pollard and other key players depart, Jerry Jones has left us wondering, what's the next big move? Enter Najee Harris. While our current backfield, featuring a seasoned Ezekiel Elliott, Rico Dowdle, and Deuce Vaughn, brings its own strengths, Harris could definitely spice things up. His power and agility could be just what the Cowboys need to revamp their running game. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. If Harris really hits the trading block, the Cowboys won't be the only ones eyeing this powerhouse. The competition could be fierce. Will he stay put with the Steelers, or will Dallas make a play that transforms their roster? What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Could Najee Harris be the key to our next big season? With the 2024 NFL Draft behind us, all eyes are on Cooper Beebe, the newest addition to the Dallas Cowboys, plucked straight from Kansas State in the third round. Now, with the likes of Zach Martin and Tyler Smith holding down the guard spots, you might wonder where this dynamic rookie will fit in. Well, it looks like the center position is calling his name. Right after the draft, Cowboys coaches didn't waste any time setting the stage for Beebe. "They called me right after," Beebe shared with reporters. "Coach Solari was straight up about it. He told me, hey, get some snaps going, you're going to play center." So, I've been gearing up for that role ever since. This fresh focus isn't just about learning new skills, though snapping the football and mastering center-specific techniques are high on his to-do list. It's about earning the trust of his teammates. Beebe emphasized the importance of trust, especially within the O-line, saying, "It's all about trust. So just making sure that I'm deep in the playbook and they feel comfortable having me out there." Considering the center is often seen as the quarterback of the O-line, directing protections and making critical calls, it's clear why trust is a game changer. Having handled similar responsibilities at Kansas State, even while playing guard, Beebe is no stranger to leadership roles. But can he make the shift and anchor the Cowboys line? His transition to the center spot will be a crucial storyline to watch as we approach the new season. Hey Cowboys fans, ready for some stirring offseason chatter? It's time to dive into what could be a game-changing strategy for our team ahead of the 2024 NFL season. Despite earlier signals from Jerry Jones during the Senior Bowl that the Cowboys weren't looking to make a big splash this offseason, a potential trade with a notorious NFC East rival could be exactly what we need. Let's get into it. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons are all up for contract extensions. While the team's strategy has been about tightening the financial belt, there's a buzz about a possible game changer. What if the Cowboys could strengthen a weak spot on their roster without breaking the bank? Enter the possibility of a daring move with the Washington Commanders. Yes, you heard right, our division rivals. Why would the Cowboys consider trading with the Commanders, led by Dan Quinn? Simple. It's strategic. After the NFL Draft, where Washington snagged Jer'Jon Newton, a stellar defensive tackle and the 2023 Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, they've bolstered their line. This addition might make one of their veteran linemen, Jonathan Allen, available for trade. Imagine this, adding Jonathan Allen to our lineup. The Cowboys' run defense desperately needs depth at defensive tackle, and Allen could be a monumental addition alongside Osa Odighizuwa and Mazi Smith. Think about the impact. Allen's presence could shift the entire dynamic of our defensive front, turning what was a glaring weakness into a formidable force. Now, while Evan Winter noted that Washington might benefit from the extra depth Newton provides, Allen's hefty $15.5 million due for 2024 suggests that a trade could be mutually beneficial. For the Cowboys, he could be a steal for a couple of day 3 draft picks, a small price for a potentially massive upgrade. Sure, the financials need to work out, and there's always a dance of dollars and cents in these moves. Could the Cowboys restructure some deals or finalize Dak's extension to make the numbers work? Absolutely! The Dallas Cowboys have just put pen to paper, signing 7 of their 8 2024 draft picks right before kicking off their exciting 2-day rookie minicamp this Friday. Leading the pack is first-rounder Tyler Guyton, who snagged a sweet 4-year $13.2 million deal with a hefty $6.4 million signing bonus. He's geared up to anchor the left tackle position and protect our QB like a fortress. However, there's a little suspense left. Defensive end Marshawn Kneeland, our promising second-round pick, is the lone holdout still yet to finalize his rookie contract. We're all eager to see him join the fold soon. Joining Guyton are center Cooper Beebe, 3rd round, linebacker Maris Liufau, 3rd round, cornerback Kalen Carson, 5th round, receiver Ryan Flournoy, 6th round, guard Nathan Thomas, 7th round, and defensive tackle Justin Rogers, 7th round. This crew is set to hit the ground running at a minicamp that's more like a rookie orientation than a traditional workout. Comment below. I want to see your opinions and predictions. And remember, if you love the Cowboys and want to keep receiving passionate and in-depth analysis, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and let's root together for more victories for our team. Let's show the strength of Cowboys Nation. This offseason is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing in recent memory, with strategic decisions that could define the team's trajectory for years to come. From the front office to the sidelines, the impact of these moves will be watched closely by us all. How will these decisions play out on the field? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's never boring in Cowboys country. Keep those comments coming, and let's keep the conversation going. Go Cowboys!